And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases, and this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Ben Brown. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
One ball. Two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Two down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Matt Vierling.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Riley Green stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on it first. Here's Rafael Devers.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike. Here's 0-1. Turner runs. That one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Batting third.
Here's Mike Trout. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. That one in there to Mike Trout. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals.
1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one missed. Two now. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One gone, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Nolan Jones. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Trout, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. That misses, and the count's full. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Will Bichette up to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one missing inside. On the ground and foul ball. This one in the dirt.
Okay.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Three and two now. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Foul ball there. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
1 ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0. Back here in Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. one's upstairs. Ball one.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Devers makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Colt.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Outside. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail here 1-0. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Not shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
And he deals. Ball 1 low. The shortstop takes the ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Base hit, left center field.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Byron Buxton digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. Contreras leads off first with one away. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Two runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The line of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
bounced up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now a chance for Andy Ibanez. Fastball for a strike. Ibanez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The Cubs leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So man aboard. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ibanez, the runner at second with one away. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field. Jones in position. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Next offering way off the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. That to right, sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Tigers lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Manning back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, Bobichette, the next Cub to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner at first with no outs here. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Comes the 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Manning checks on first, and he's back in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That one fouled off. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Up the middle. That's and he can't hang on. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt. The throw to second is offline. And a foul ball. And a pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Bichette, the runner at third. Contreras on at second with two down. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Buxton. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. Brown back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed.
Oh, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Tigers down by 4, top half of inning number 4. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Man at first, Spencer Torkelson. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Swinging. One left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now.
The second baseman. Turner.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. To third, Urshela. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 12, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
the center fielder, number 27.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Devers leads off first with one away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers hooks it away for the out. And there are two down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one a little bit high. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two outs. And that one almost hit him. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Missed inside with the curve. Bo Bichette on deck for the Cubs. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, right side. Carpenter on his way in. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colton Heat. The line to kick the pitch. A little bit low.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a strike at the knees. And a strike in there. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Caught him looking for the K.
The catcher, number
Jake
33.
Rogers up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bo Brisky.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
O'Neill Cruz, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Miguel Diaz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Urshela to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The right-hander back to work. Urshela in his 8th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Devers. One down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Matt Vierling. That one ripped left field. That's back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Riley Green. One for two. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. And another ball. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Swing and a bouncer. In time to Devers. And there's two down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And one there.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with two away. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And there's a ball.
One ball.
Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Two outs. In the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. The wind and the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. Holton getting loose as well. Foul ball there. For a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Devers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So Devers will take his base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the plate, Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And that skips into dirt.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Left-hand hitter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run at the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Out to center. Green settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Tigers 3. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, JoJo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now back, left field, Akil.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Tigers lead one. They're still down 5-3. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here is O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Pitch misses there. 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Gansby. Swanson.
Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's the second out. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. Swings through that one for strike two.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down two could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and two strikes. outside. Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Buxton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Broken back, ground ball to second. Keith on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, and it remains 5-3.
Leading off the Tigers, the designated hitter, Matt Zero.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Green over at first with 1 away.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. Contreras gets it to first, and they got him.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shelby Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Urshela to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 12, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And a strike to Devers. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Miguel Diaz getting ready to go. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
0-2.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Colt Key. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Joe Jimenez.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Jimenez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the slider just misses. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
Just missed. Right-handed reliever stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Trout going back. Just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. The Tigers down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home.
After after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.